Hi, this is Danny Owens, and I'm going to show you how to do a manual reputation audit. First, you'll definitely want to make a copy of the reputation audit Google Sheet, and we're going to do some manual searches on Google to harvest some information on what sites they have reviews on, how the ratings are looking, and if there's any sites they don't have reviews on that we need to focus on. So we're going to do two types of searches. We're going to look for the brand name and the location on Google. And then we'll also do a search for their primary keyword and their location. So let's start with the first one here. We have, all right, so there's some ads at the top we can ignore. We notice the first prominent result for this business is their Google My Business listing. They have 24 reviews and 4.7 stars. So what I've done here is I've mentioned the review site, I guess you could call it, is Google. Listed on the site, yes. 24 reviews, and their rating is 4.7. So then after that has been documented, we'll scroll down and look for more information here. So the next result in the organic results is their actual website address. So we're not going to be concerned with that. We're looking for third-party review sites that are related to, you know, their niche or services that they're providing. So Yelp is another popular online directory. So we'll go ahead and document this. They have 3-star rating with 2 reviews. So I've added Yelp. They're listed on there. Number of reviews is 2 and the rating is 3. And I see their Facebook page here. I don't see any stars in the search results or rating information, but when I go to their page, I do see the reviews tab here. And it does look like they have 1 rating of 5. So I've added that here. Facebook, yes, they're listed on that site, the number of reviews and the rating. And we go back to the search results. Under that is another competitor. That's actually their real website, so we're not concerned with that. This is a YouTube channel. Crunchbase is more of just, you know, like a general business directory, so I'm not really worried about that right now. Let's see. I don't think that's relevant. We have Angie's List, 5-star rating with 3 reviews. So I've documented that here. And then down here, we have BHB. This isn't their listing specifically, but it's a category page. So we'll go ahead and look at this. And let's see. 0 reviews. And that is different than the ratings or complaints, so we're just looking for reviews. So they are listed, yes, number of reviews, and the rating would be 0. Right, so I'm pretty much mostly concerned with whatever was on the first page of Google here, because this is what most people are going to see when they search for the business. And then next we can look for the primary keyword and location and see if there's any other review sites that we should add to this list. Oops. All right, so once again, ads, local pack, we'll ignore that. So we have Angie's List. This is a category page, but it shows that it's important for this query. So they already have Angie's List reviews and a listing, so that's good. Home Advisor. Okay, this might be a new service. I mean, a new site we should recommend that they get some reviews on. So here's some competitors. All right, so Home Advisor, let's see. Are they listed on that site? We're not sure. We have to look into that. Prolong Care, that's a competitor. Three best rated. So Yelp, they're already on Yelp. Let's see, 3 best rated. This might be a decent option. So that's pretty much where we would stop. Like I said, I'm just primarily concerned with what's on the first page. And then we would go through here and we need to research and see if they have a listing on these sites. If they don't have a listing on the site, then we would put no here. And under our notes, we'd say add listing first, then work on getting reviews. So, right, we'll leave that blank for now. So let's go back up to Google. So this is how we would want to kind of prioritize what's going on here. So they have 24 reviews, which is pretty good. But with Google My Business listings, we always want to get as many as possible. So I still think out of all of those sites, it's probably the priority. But actually this rating on Yelp is not very good. There's only 2 reviews. So maybe I would say that should be the priority actually. First, to try to collect some reviews to improve ratings. Like so. Then Google, definitely right up there. We would still continue collecting reviews. Right, Facebook, definitely pretty popular. I'd say maybe that's 3rd. So definitely continue collecting reviews there. Angie's List, that's a specific, that's a niche kind of specific directory for home services. So Angie's List, quite a bit of people there looking for reviews. Now BBB I think's pretty important because it carries a lot of weight. So maybe I would actually prioritize that 4, 5 like this. Start collecting reviews. And then these would be 6 and 7. 6, I would say Home Advisor is pretty popular for home services, and then 7. All right, so now that we've kind of prioritized this, we would be able to go ahead and implement a reputation strategy, which includes asking customers for feedback or sending emails to customers asking them to leave reviews of the business. In the emails, you can go ahead and include links to 1 or 2 of these sites. Yelp specifically does not want you to ask people for reviews, so you have to be very careful with trying to improve your reputation on Yelp. But other sites like Google, you're able to go ahead and send a link to the Google listing in an email to a customer, and they can go ahead and click on it and leave a review if they'd like. I have a lot more tips in my Bring Home the Bacon guides, but this is just a simple overview of how to do a reputation audit manually.